Dude, I'd pass away if I started streaming by accident.
I'd be
Anyways.
watching it.
But you have me live right here. Anyway.
Too bad.
Today... Today we're doing about the affiliate program, about bits, donos, whatever is left over, and anything in between. It's mainly Twitch focused because that's my main platform. I try to get some YouTube stuff in there, like the YouTube partnership, super chats, and members, but I'm not a professional on that part of it, you know? The first thing we're gonna go about is the Twitch affiliate. Just what is Twitch affiliate, what it do, why it there, anything in between. If you hit Twitch affiliate, you become basically qualified for broadcasting and monetizing your channel. It's pretty much what you would expect. You can earn revenue from subscribers, ads, and bits. Gonna go over each one of them in a moment. You can get affiliate by getting the criteria, like reaching for it. So at least 500 minutes of total broadcasting time in the last 30 days. So I think that's about 12 hours. I think. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do math real quick. No, it's about 20 hours. Excuse me. You have at least 7 unique broadcast days in the last 30 days, so it means if you start on January 1st until February 1st, or the 31st, whatever, you need to go, in those 30 days, you have to go live on 7 different days. That doesn't mean that you have to stream for 7 days, as in you don't need to do 7 times 24 hours. Just, even if you go live for just 2 minutes, it would count as a day. Then you have the average of 3 conquered viewers, which means your average viewer within those 30 days should be above 3. The main thing is Twitch might be a bit confusing about the way it counts viewers and how it divides it. We'll go over the exact information a bit later because that's a whole big thing. And then the last is have at least 50 followers. It might be easy if you know how to connect outside of Twitch. Twitch is not the part you should go to if you want to start streaming, actually. Yes, you should stream on Twitch if you want to stream on Twitch, of course, but it's not the place to get discovered. The best place currently, as of this video and this lesson, would be at either TikTok or Instagram Reels, since those have the best type of discoverability. So, best tip is have TikTok videos and stuff with your Twitch username in it, or your link, or whatever. Something that would get people from outside of Twitch into your Twitch channel. We'll be having an entire different lesson more about this when the subject of marketing will go about it. Lesson 1, platforms, discovery versus application. For example, Twitch is an application and YouTube is a discovery platform. But that's an issue for later. After you get all the criteria, it might take a few weeks since Twitch is really slow in updating their status and stuff. You'll get a fancy pop-up. I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick thing about the 3 average viewers. Just before this lesson, I had a conversation with a friend, and that was about non-affiliates having split viewers. By that I mean, if someone would watch your stream but open another tab and watch someone else's stream, there might be a chance that the view might be split. I personally have never heard of it because I was a non-affiliate quite a while ago, so I've never had that issue. It might be a new update. I haven't looked into it completely. I personally think that that is not how it works, because even if I would have or would not be an affiliate right now, or even as I am right now, I would notice it in trends because I have a lot of viewers who would watch only me, but I also have quite a few followers who watch me and others at the same time because our streaming times overlap. And still, don't have any type of change in my analytics to the amount of average viewers. Same for when I was a non-affiliate. Might sound really confusing. I still have to do more info about it or more research on it myself. Uh, for the 3 average viewers within the 30-day period, if you have a stream with only one average viewer and all the other streams after are with 5 average viewers, it doesn't mean that you instantly get the 3 average viewer like you would expect. Sometimes if you have the first stream with only one viewer and then have a couple with 5 average viewers, you might need to wait until the stream with only one viewer falls outside of the 30-day period, which is 30 days since today. If you just go 30 days back, doesn't matter the month, doesn't matter birthdays or festivals, whatever, just straight 30 days back. So that's also why people can become affiliate without streaming. So if they suddenly hit a large spike with a high average viewer count, but they still have some low viewer counts at the beginning of the 30-day period, and they don't stream after they hit their high peak, if they just wait for the low counts to fall off, they would have enough. Sometimes that would clash with the amount of hours you've streamed, but if you are able to stream twice a week and have an average of 5 viewers, you can hit it easily. Let's see. Uh, okay, a question. What's your question?
The average viewers is counted. How exactly? Like it's
How the thing
the
is like how it's counted? Like what the Okay.
yeah. It's just because I just got a little confusion on
Okay,
it.
I'll try to explain. Okay, so for example, you stream for 2 hours, and you stream twice a week, for example. So you stream for 4 hours in a week, and then also a whole month, like the 30 days. So you go live 8 times a month, and within the one stream of 2 hours, there is an average viewer count. You might have a peak, or you might have a lowest point, but the most average viewer throughout the whole stream is the only number that matters. So if you have on the stream 1, like the first stream of the month, you have 2 viewers, and then you also have on the second day of the week, you might have 4, and for the third, you might have 4 as well, and etc. Your average would be in those 30 days will be the average of those streams numbers, like the 2, the 4, and all the other numbers. So it's kind of like the average of the average, if that makes sense.
I think I understood.
Okay, if you have a
It's
question, you can just ask because I don't know how to explain this without any input as
mm,
into with pictures.
no, no problem, no problem. I was just on my mind that, for example, when I was trying to stream, there were like average viewers 4.6
Is that in the
fraction added.
is that the single stream, or is that your total average on your channel?
I think it was total average. I think it was total average. Yes.
Okay, because if you hit the total average is 4.1, you hit the criteria for affiliate, basically. Because
Okay. Okay.
you can also check on your total how far you are on the achievements and stuff. If you go to creator dashboard and then you have let's see, what's it called again? You go to creator dashboard and then insight and then your channel analytics. There you can see the entire 30-day period that you're currently in. And then you also have your stream summary. This is about your last stream you had with your average viewer of that specific stream. And then you have your achievements, and where you can see your uh, 4 main achievements you can get. So you have it begins, and that is start your first stream, explore your dashboard, update your stream title and updated category. It's everybody has that, hopefully. Then you have build a community, have 5 people chatting at the same time and reach 50 followers. That's basically half of the affiliate criteria already. And then you have path to affiliate, then you have 50 followers, which you already had from build a community. Then stream for 8 hours. So if you stream 8 times a month and you stream about 2 hours, then you should hit it as well. Stream on 7 different days. Again, if you stream twice a week, easy. If you don't, that's fine too. You don't have to stream for a really long time for it to count anyways. You can kind of cheat the system by just going live for like 2 minutes, you know? And your average of viewers, that is your total viewership including rate. So if you get rated by someone with 70 people, that also goes into your average viewer count. So connecting is really good. Like, the main reason I grew so much was mainly just connecting with other people. That's also how I got my average viewer count pretty high, pretty fast. And then you have your pet partner. That's just the same as affiliate, but it's difficult, more difficult. It's higher numbers.
It's like the affiliate plus.
Yeah. And then it's like 25 hours on 12 different days, an average of 75 viewers instead of 3. Like, that's quite a plus, yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, let's go into the YouTube partnership. I tried my best to find something that would make sense to me to present. YouTube partnership is very confusing to me, simply said. So if you would, of course, you have to follow all the guidelines. It's really difficult to actually read all the guidelines because their website somehow makes it difficult to read it. And then you also have the 1,000 subscribers you must have, and the 4,000 watch minutes, I believe, that you have to hit. And even so, they still have all the rights to not give you the partnership, which is fine. I get it. But still. You also have to follow a YYP thing, I believe. I don't know if that's the exact name. Let's see. And also, you need to live in a region where that would even be possible. I think it's almost globally, but there are some countries that don't have the YouTube program available. You must not have no community guideline strikes, as into copyright strikes or anything else. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. And then have linked AdSense account. I nowhere I can find what it's even for, except that it might be good for ad revenue. Then you also have an entire checklist to follow. As sign YPP terms. You can ask to be notified when you reach subscriber and public watch hour. Then you also have to do it's really confusing to me. It might be simpler than I make it
Wait, there's
look
no
like.
hand raising.
What?
Wait, is there a hand raising function that I'm missing here?
No, you can put it in whiteboard, but what's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say that, yeah, it's a little bit confusing, but AdSense is required to get paid.
It's like a kind
Yeah.
of in between. Just
So,
okay.
yeah, so like it's kind of weird that they call it AdSense, but you need it to be paid entirely as YouTube. So like I couldn't get paid this month without having an AdSense account. So like once you become
Weird.
YouTube partner, yeah. So it's like weird
Wait,
that they
so
word
you
it like
also
that.
wait,
Yeah.
what? Okay, where do you get paid? Do you get paid on PayPal?
No, you get paid through Google. And like it goes direct to your account. Yeah.
Okay.
So it goes direct to your account. So you give them a bank account, all that information. It's private though, according to what they say. I mean, I'm sure they would. And then it's kind of like what you said with Twitch. Like you had to put your address in. It's the same thing. Like
It
you need
does have to
$100
be
mark.
your own info, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
with Twitch, you can just link your PayPal and say like, oh yeah, no, that's mine. So what's
Okay,
up?
that's good. All right, so that's all. I just wanted to clarify what I knew about AdSense. All right, continue.
You may, yeah.
Thank you. Just as Ty said, I think the name is still AdSense because it was used before on the good old times of putting ads on sites, on blogs and stuff. And it was tracked by the same service. Then they just took the same service and stuck it on YouTube.
Okay.
And never changed the name. I don't know why.
I mean, YouTube can still improve a lot about both revenue and streamers. And they could definitely improve their website, because this website is outdated, and that's their only website about the guidelines and the YouTube partner program. Also, you need to be like keep active for 6 months, otherwise you run the risk of losing your the monetization on your channel. Which honestly, it's not weird. It's just that 6 months is not a big time gap. You have to be really active then, because some people might take a year off for these kind of things, but if they take off a year and they don't put anything on the community tab or upload new videos, then they might lose monetization. And for Twitch, I believe that the time gap before you lose your affiliate is I think either over a year or only if you hit a specific type of strike. I think if you hit 2 strikes, you run risk losing affiliate, but if you hit 3 strikes, then your entire account gets just removed, just banned and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, wait, ignore me.
I'm gonna try to see if I can share my screen actually to you guys. Because I have to. There, you guys can see, right? Okay. It's my camera that's turned on now. This is about the bits and all that stuff, and this is Twitch only. There, I have a fancy bit badges fancy thing there. Okay, so bits on Twitch is basically 1 bit is 1 cent. And bits are the best way to support your streamer, as in Twitch does not take any money off the bits. Like, if you subscribe, I only get like 50-50 if someone would subscribe to me. Same with, let's see, what's his name again? Prime subscription, I don't. And also, if you would use bits, for example, on sound alerts or other redeems with cost bits, I only get 80% instead of the full, like you would do with normal if you just cheer the normal bits just directly in chat. Bits are a fancy way to, get. You can get like a really cool pop-up on stream. You can have cool emotes. You can have moving emotes. To buy bits, you can either do it via chat or via the browser, which is like in the top right corner, I believe, next to your profile. Cheering makes Twitch chat more engaging for the entire community. Cheering elevates your voice in chat with animated emotes and expresses your enthusiasm through interactive leaderboards and extensions. Extensions are what I mean by sound alerts and other bits redeems. Like, some special cases like esport tournaments and charity events, there might be different revenue sharing. Like for example, charity streams, 80% might go to the charity instead of the streamer. Well, that's all up to the streamer how they would divide everything. Are there any questions about bits? It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory.
I always thought that the beats and like drop X amount of beats for a sound was 100% for the streamer. Didn't you?
No. With Twitch, any type of extensions that would use bits, it's a 20-80 division. So 20% of the bits would go to the extension developer.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, it's not expensive. The extensions, and that I mean like 100 bits for something, or 25 bits, or 5 bits, but it would still make a difference. Of course, you don't need to cheer to, help support your favorite streamer. Just being in chat is sometimes way more than enough. Also, just because someone hit affiliate doesn't mean they're always prepared for like a bajillion bits in one stream. Like it does. Okay, for me personally, it makes a pretty big pop up and a bunch of emotes. So if there were a lot of bits at one go, my chat would not survive. There would be too much that my OBS would start lagging. But that's just on me.
Okay. Later on another class, would you enter more on this on how to set up beats
Yeah,
and
I will do a stream
those?
about setting up channel redeem channel point redeems, how to set up bits, and probably how to make free alerts go with them.
Yay, sweet.
Another way to support your streamer is just by subscribing, and then you also get some pretty fancy emotes. The best way to subscribe, if you do it via a desktop, most of the time you get a discount. So instead of $4.99, it's $3.99 or something. And also you can gift subscriptions. So after you got your own subscription, you don't have to. You can click on a user in chat and, for example, give them a subscription. You can also gift anonymous, and you can also gift just a random person in the community. So anyone that would follow me. If you have Prime, Amazon Prime, I believe, then you can also get one free subscription a month with just for one person. And it's just for free because that's Twitch and Amazon Prime work really well together. There are three type of tiers. There's tier 1, 2, and 3. For tier 1, I can have up to 15 emotes, I believe. No, I can have up to 10 emotes. For tier 2, I can have an extra emote available, and on tier 3, another tier. So with tier 3, you get all the 10 of tier 1, plus the one of tier 2, and then also the one of tier 3 itself. There are also bit emotes. I will probably make another lesson about emotes and how to set those kind of things up. I might do the entire lesson just about viewer rewards. There are also follower emotes, which is if you just follow me, you can use the emotes within my chat. But for now, it's because it's a pretty new item. If you want to use the same emotes outside of the chat, that's not possible, sadly. It's only possible within my chat, and you don't have to subscribe for those, just a follow. Then we also have YouTube Super Chat and members. Oh, what's up about the subscription and bits?
It's something. Sorry for being so talkative. I hope
No,
it's not
it's okay.
insulting. And I live in Brazil, so I can say that because a year ago, a subscription would be around 25 of my money, of my currency. And it seems that Twitch is adapting, and now it's really cheaper for me, for example, to subscribe to someone.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that to Beats yet. I don't know if they will do, but it's something that could be interesting. They
Okay,
may be
for
adapting.
they might, but I think it could also be because on Twitch PC they most of the time give a discount that they make it cheaper, just so people subscribe easier. But for bits, there is like bits is like its own currency almost. Like one bit is one US dollar cent. So, and bits So if I would buy 300 bits, in America it would be $3, but for me it will be 328 because I'm using the euro. Like the currency is different.
So probably then beats would only
I think what
get
bits
better.
bits would stay the same as they are right now for you. The same
Yeah,
price.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just when my inflation goes down and
Hmm.
when my currency gets near dollars, probably beats will be cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Then we also have YouTube, super chats, and memberships. Super chat is a kind of form of bits. If you would look at how it looks like in chat, you get a fancy pop-up, you can get a pretty color with your name, and your name stuck to the top for a while until it like runs out. For bits, it will be the same, except your thing doesn't stick up at the top, but we have a leaderboard. That's the only difference. You still get a fancy pop-up and stuff. With super chats, I believe it's almost a direct donation, and that by that I mean, I don't know the exact ratio, but I believe you get about 80 to 90% of a super chat, or 50-50. I don't know the specific ratios of YouTube. For
No,
membership,
I think.
hmm?
Sorry. Yeah, I think you're more right. I think it's closer to Twitch. I don't think it's much better. I don't think it's better at all.
Like 50-50?
No, I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's like I think if I looked at my thing right, it's like 60 or 70. Like
Okay,
60 or
okay.
yeah, so they take a decent chunk rip.
Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, something like that, yeah.
okay, so Twitch is better
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Just
I
kidding.
saw a lot streamers on YouTube ask if you want to donate, use coffee,
Yeah,
use
yeah. Super chat
string elements.
are okay. So super chat, blah 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 blah. Super chats are a cool way to just have your name pop up on stream, but you pay mostly just for the show. Like if YouTube takes 40% of the super chat, that's quite a bit. Uh, so except the ratio that it's taken from, it's still comparable to bits. Um, for the membership, it's basically more like a subscription. And then I don't mean subscription as in YouTube, but subscription as in Twitch, where you pay monthly. I don't know the ratio of that as well. I also don't know the price. I think the the YouTube creator itself sets the price. I'm not sure. I'm not a member of anyone on YouTube, so and I don't think YouTube has anything else. They don't have end bits, end redeems, and channel points, and this and that. They do have emotes. You do unlock emotes once you've got the partner program. I think that's only usable within the channel as well, within the comments section or within the chat. It, I'm not sure what the exact numbers are as well. I don't know how many emote slots you get. I don't know if you get more as you grow. It might be. I do want to learn more about YouTube's partner program, but I don't think I'm gonna be streaming myself on YouTube. I think I'm gonna stick to just uploading videos. Then we have donations and other PayPal settings. Donations, they are both available on YouTube and Twitch, mainly because the streamer slash content creator makes their own link. Basically, you can use Stream Elements as a tip link. You can use Streamlabs. They also have the option to have a tipping link. You can also just use your direct PayPal.me as your donate. You know, there are tons of ways. Most people stick to Streamlabs or Stream Elements, since then you can also make a pop-up on screen when someone donates. With Streamlabs, you can also customize the way the page looks when someone goes to that page to donate. I'm not sure how the tipping link on Streamlabs works, since I don't use it. I think it's pretty much the same concept, but still. You can, for example, if you have your Twitch About Me tab, you can add a little section where it just says donate, and then it's just a link to any tipping link. I would say put in the About tab, be like, donations are non-refundable, and also say, don't give me money if you cannot afford it. I've had someone get mad at me after donating to me that they couldn't afford it. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it says right there, don't donate to me if you cannot afford to. And no, I did not refund them. And other PayPal settings, I would say make a PayPal without your actual name in the title. Of course, you have to have real information about you on it, but don't make it your username. Let's just say it like that. Don't put your real username in your PayPal.me link. Also, if you do see a streamer who's using their real name after you donate or anything, for the love of God, don't dox them. I cannot believe that I actually have to mention to not dox Vtubers or anyone for that matter. Yes, you might see information about them on PayPal, but that still does not give you the right to use their real name. They're using a username for a reason. Apparently, that's not common sense anymore. Also, I have my PayPal set to a business PayPal, so I can have a sort of a card instead of just directly my information. So I could just have my quote-unquote business name, so my username, on it instead of my real name. And then I can also have a pretty picture on it, and also do what's it called? Like a thank you message on it. It's completely up to you. Most of the time, if it's a business account, you might need to pay like the fee. It's not a monthly fee, it's just anytime you try to transfer. It's not much. Most of the time it's like $1 or $2, but if you cannot afford to do the $1 or $2, then just put it on personal. Yeah, okay, so said you can either choose to just make a new one with also your make your own email account. With don't use your personal email account if you start VTubing. Create a business email. For me, it's bombomberry15@gmail.com, and not my own personal email. And with that business email, you can make a PayPal. I don't have my PayPal connected to my own bank account. One, because I wasn't allowed since I was a minor till like 2 months ago. And two, because I'm afraid that the information on my PayPal does not match the information on my what's it called, on my bank account. So don't come to me saying like my PayPal account got suspended or something because you tried to connect it. I don't need to connect mine, so I'm not gonna. I guess that's all I have today for the subscription and stuff. And yeah, if you, the viewer, enjoyed the video here on YouTube, hi, hello. Um, and if you are interested in getting these lessons live and direct to you, be sure to join the Discord. I think there's a link down below. If not, just send me a message anywhere, really. And also, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thank you.